Alrighty, let's do this. So I've grinded quite a bit. I'm up to level 44, I think. I didn't level too much, but that's because basically what my plan was originally was I let these guys attack me. It goes fast enough considering. When I say considering, I mean it would be better on critical mode because they do more damage, but critical mode does less XP, so not going to talk about that yet. I've actually been thinking about critical mode now that I think about it. I might do a separate playthrough of me going through critical mode, just skipping all cutscenes and stuff, because I'm assuming it's going to be exactly the same. But I'll basically just like see if I can actually do it, and if I can't, then obviously I can't. But if I can, I'd love to be able to just see if I can. Okay, I need to be attacked a little more. But basically my plan was get down to half health or less, preferably like less than half, like this, so I get double XP. Try to avoid the green orbs unless I desperately need them like I do now. And I destroy every enemy in this whole area. I really love how my character though. Oh my god, she's so cute. And then I go into this area and I basically go around the whole map destroying everything. But that was taking way too long. There was way too much running, and it didn't feel worth it. And so what I decided to do was, even though that guy in the middle gives you like 800, I'm 348 XP when you're on half. I actually want to test this. What happens if you kill him while on? I'm assuming he's going to give you like 174. But I swear I bet him the first time on more than half health. He's also very hard to beat, because he just twirls around a lot. Yeah, 174. But even though that guy gives you a lot of XP, it's not worth it, because there's just too much time wasted running to him. So I decided just to, in the first area I went to, I decided just to kill the enemies in there once I'm on half health, go up to the save point, repeat, and it was actually a lot faster. So that's how I ended up grinding. Now to go to Pride Rock. Who knows, maybe I'll find a better grinding spot than those guys, because usually, when you beat the world, one of two things either happen. One, the Heartless disappear, which is stupid, because what about grinding? Because Disney's castle area, the throne room, would have been a great grinding spot. Or the Heartless gets stronger, and I'm hoping that happens here. Oh, here goes. Somebody come quick! Okay, let's go to Pride Rock. Yes, it's the monkey!
That's him. What? What is it? I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king. And he has to have the right qualities. Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job.
Huh? You're basically worthless.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
I refuse to. It's easy to get lost in the vast savannah. Try looking for landmarks. Things like bones in the elephant graveyard or the craggy mountaineer. Yeah, I suppose. This place has gone to ruin ever since Scar became king. What are we supposed to do when the hyenas eat up all our prey? I don't know. There isn't any prey anywhere. What we should do is cross wildebeest valley, wildebeest. But no, Scar would never let us leave here. Yeah! Pride Rock map. Mithril stone. Guessing I can like run off that. The King's Dane is in there! What a long line of kings once reigned! Now only pretenders to the throne are there. I forgot what kind of type of voice Rafiki has. It's like, it was a very weird, like, crazy voice, but I just don't remember it. Scar is cruel and brutal. You do well to keep your distance from him. No. There we go. Whoa, Goofy, I'm sorry. Timber! Alright, so... Am I going in there? We should get out of here. Really? Oh.
Hey, a snack!
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Ooh?
Look at that! Here comes Scar, the king!
What the hell?
And Pete.
What the fuck, Pete? Huh?
My back!
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends. We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Oh,
Run! Follow me!
Be careful, there's a big guy in the middle. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. Ah, it's not your fault. Sora want to be a good king. Hey, I had to give it a try, right? So you did want to be king. Well, you know, comes with the royalty, I guess. I got a crown thing around my neck. Obviously, I want to be king. Which reminds me, the metal thing's still around his neck. It's cool. Necklace. Wait, when did we learn her name? I don't think she said it yet. Nayla, isn't there anybody else who would be king? Although, then again, she probably said it, and I just don't remember because I recorded it last night. There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. If only Simba were here. Simba? But Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago. You mean Simba's alive? But where is he? Wait, what? What was this? That, I don't know. Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it. Please tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get away from Scar. We'll go... Oh! Oh, they mean it's a summon in the first game. Right. We'll go through Wildebeest Valley. You won't follow us there. Okay. Yeah, this area is way too big to grind in. in my opinion. Yep, damn it. Those guys are weird, like, there's no time to attack them unless you're rapidly spamming X, which I don't mind doing. But they're in that animation for way too long, it feels like. Or at least, I'm just not thinking about it properly. I guess once I'm used to an enemy, I'm the type of guy that goes like, I'm just gonna spam X and not think anymore. That's the type of player I am once I'm used to an enemy. It's stupid. I'm gonna quickly kill this guy. Ooh. Looks beautiful. Simba!
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Ah, yeah, these two. I forgot their names there.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Hakuna Matata!
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa?
Yeah, Pumbaa.
When I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
I forget what the other guy's name is there. SFX.
Whoa.
Oop. Whee! Made it.
What's wrong? We're never gonna make it. I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how.
Wall run.
Do it.
Sora learned the dash ability. What? Ooh, that's cool. So it's basically square. And I can use it, and I can jump right after doing it as well. So it can be used in fights, I guess. By the way, something I realized while I was grinding, this form fights a little similar to Anti-Sora, which is the black Sora that you randomly go into while trying to change forms. I've also learnt a lot more about that form. It turns out that if you go into Valor, Wisdom, or there's like this third form you get too much, you start gaining anti-points. There's like it's very subtle. You can't actually look at it. It's just like it's there. It's what other players have found out. But basically, like each time you go into a form, you gain one anti-point, and at a certain amount of points, you turn into anti-form when you try going into one of those three again. But there's like a fourth form, I forget what it's called. Well, it's not that I've forgotten, it's just I'm not just going to spoil it. But going into that form actually has no chance going into anti form and lowers all the anti points down. So anti Sora is literally just a punishment for going into dry forms too much. The reason I stayed up there, by the way, instead of fighting was because I thought a fight was going to happen down there. If only the Heartless changed shape for this world, that'd be cool. Are those things from when Sora, when Simba did his thing? Oh my god, he took Goofy's shell. I'm kidding. Yep. Love it.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
It is time.
It must be Simba! Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
Wastelands. Let me check my journal. Treasures. I got all the treasures so far and the pieces. Okay. Oh, one of these guys. Also, one thing I'm liking about this game, I think I figured I'd mention this, is that from what I'm seeing so far, you don't complete a world just from going to it and then leaving. It seems that you can actually go back to worlds to continue their story, and I actually like that a lot, because it's like in the first game, like Tarzan's world and Wonderland and literally almost every single world except for Olympus Coliseum you went to and then you never went back to. And I found that to be very, like, I didn't think of it at the time, but I'm actually very sad they did that. So I'm actually glad they did this in this game. Like, you can actually go back to worlds to complete, like, not just by choice either, it's you have to if you want to complete it. So that's always nice. Hopefully it's a proper story, because these stories are already pretty long. Not too long, but long enough. The jungle. There we go. Whoa, what are you? That was nice. Rapid blows. Ooh, Simba. Simba gonna recognize us? I hope so. So yeah, that means this world was conquered by darkness because most likely of Scar. And then it came back because of us.
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Oh boy.
Timon!
Timon, that's it. Timon.
Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
Okay. If you say so.
There.
Boom. Oasis map.